too spicy. But if you don't like it, that's okay too. You dig in. It's rich and flavorful with chunks of hearty cock and radish. Jonah eats his own portion with a quiet smile. Thank you for letting me do this small thing for you. Even if it was something so small, it felt so good. To spend time with you somewhere cozy. My pleasure. No, this is not fucking Chick-fil-A anytime. Cool. He smiles and he hesitates, then shakes his head. Let's hang out again soon. You have my number. This was really special for me. I'm not good with words, but this was my first time. Why am I bleeding? See you soon, I hope.
See ya.
Jonah gives you a big, crushing hug and lets himself out. It's because you didn't bring the fucking water-based lube, like I said. You fall asleep almost as soon as your head finds the pillow. So, did he just, like, make my sheets crusty and ditch? Is that what's up? Why does everyone leave right after crusting up my sheets? What? Oh my god, I thought he said he had food poisoning. So, no food poisoning, right? Haha, of course not. I got really stuck. Of course not. He can't take a joke. That man's like 4. Good. Chances are low, but you never know. And after seeing all the restrictions at the restaurant kitchen, I couldn't help worrying a little. Anyway, here's to your health. See you around, I hope. Bitch, you crusted my sheets. That's all you have to say. Oh, I have so many dates to go on. Jesus Christ. This is the worst part of the game, I swear. I apologize for this having to happen. We will battle. Everyone always wants to avoid the cleanup. I'm saying, did he even throw me a fucking towel, Mayo? For real? Like, he was like, I'm hungry. And I'm like, oh, okay. One sec. You find Seven strumming a guitar on the beach. He's very focused and hasn't noticed you. He picks a few chords here and there, trying out a few melodies. Suddenly, he breaks out into fucking Everlong.
Huh?
Eventually, he notices you and startles. Hey, sheesh. Way to spoil your present. I was hoping to surprise you. All that crusted my sheets is Mod Podge. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Thank you. I wrote you a song. It's probably terrible, so it's okay if you don't like it. Let's fucking hear it. I just wanted to give you something small. Nobody else has heard it yet. It's called Katie and Verona.
Turn it off, Willard.
Have I ever told you guys about the dude who wrote me a song when I worked at Lowe's and put the CD in my locker, and I put it in my CD player in my car, and it was a song all about how I smelled good, and he loved me because I smelled good? True story. I'm more of a dancer than a singer, so there's no lyrics, just my feelings, okay? Seven plays guitar, carefully avoiding looking at you as you play. As he plays, look over the sea. Watch him carefully. I think he likes to be watched. I think he's into it. You can see the concentration in his jaw and neck, focusing completely on playing for you. You spend a peaceful moment together, joined by the music. It gets even more fucked up. Literally, like, a week prior, I had just gone through, like, my first real love breakup, and this dude was my love breakup's best friend.
Turn it off, Willard.
You know what I'm saying? You spend a peaceful moment together, joined by the music. Hey! What the fuck? Hey, a voice yells out over the beach, interrupting your moment as the sun sets. What a bitch.
You! Leave him alone!
Aww. Oh, he's so insecure. No, it's horrible. It's because he's not the front man of his own band. But he literally just told the front man of his band he's going to go do his own thing. And his front man was like, I'm so proud of you. I love you. And they had a really touching moment. And he's still being a prick. So I don't know. Making music, fine. Making music, creepy lyrics, not okay. Right? No, it was weird. So seriously, like, we were friends. It wasn't like I didn't know this guy. We were friends. We had like party together and shit. And we both really like Nine Inch Nails. So he tried to make a song that sounded like a Nine Inch Nails song. but it was like the song The Fragile. Like, it was like soft and moany and breathy, and it was all about my smell. I cannot even tell you. It's probably worse than what I remember. It's fascinating. Bless him. It was nice. That was nice. But damn. That reminds me that reminds me of how I recently learned that what vabbing was. Wait. I'm not going to write that down to Google it later. On a scale of 0 to sounding, where is it? Oh yeah, it was bad. It was like first off, this is creepy, but second off, why would I date someone that does this to their best friend? I don't care how much you like how I smell, you're not a very nice person. Oh, so it's beyond sounding? Cool, so it's off the scale is what you're saying? Awesome, I feel great. How dare you, Katie? I trusted you. I pet cats with you. You, Yoko! Excuse me? Okay, though. Is this terrible if I do this one? No, Decker Bear, the upper limit's not sounding, but that was like the first thing I could think of that was like something I learned much later in life that I don't want to encounter. Like, I'm all for female empowerment, and I like to smell a pussy as much. Oh, I've heard about this. Nope. I know what vabbing is. To each their own. Some people suck on their hair, whatever. I knew it. How could you? You must have been plotting for years. Lady, I don't even know what you're talking about, but you have to calm down. And Katie, come on, don't antagonize her, whatever this is. Rude. She broke up Blade Generation. That's the band that he just left, but is the, I just told you. The best band ever. The fan club knows everything. Her lower lip trembles and her eyes fill with tears. Oh my god, do I stab her in the teary eyes? I hate this girl so much, but I think I have to be nice. It's all the fault of evil Katie and her sexy wiles. Hold on now. You think I'm not capable of making my own decisions? That's insulting. You're a pure sweet boy. No mortal deserves you, especially that one. Bitch, I'm a witch. Mortal hell. Olivia points at you accusingly. Me and my sexy wild. Blade Generation still has Sung Woo. Get a new hobby. Want me to break that finger? I need your help. I need your help, chat. Ooh, I need your help. How do I still fuck Sung Woo? Because his weapon is one of the best weapons. I'm putting some more keef on my bowl while we talk about this. I cannot ruin this with Sung Woo. His weapon is amazing, and I don't know if I can ruin that. But, like... Vissy, same. Vissy, hard same, girl. Hard same. I'm about to snap this fucking gel pen in half. Oh, she's crazy. So she's young, and she just has, like, this really snotty attitude. Like, I think she's one of those people who hates all girls for some reason. I don't know why, but she seems to be snotty towards any girl, and I think because she's fuck obsessed with these dudes in town. I don't know. Every character has, like, a really, really, exacerbated personality trait for sure. Like, he's an insufferable, sulking, I'm on number 2, even though he's literally part of the most famous K-pop band in this universe, you know? But he's only number 2. Like, he's that. There's so on and so forth. Can you tell her to suck an ass somehow? Blade Generation still has Sung Woo. Get a new hobby. Want me to break that finger? I think get a new hobby would be suck an ass. Fuck. This is really, I don't want to destroy the relationship with him. I don't know what to do here, because his weapon's dope. It's literally a sex toy with, like, a blue flame that comes out the end. It's ridiculous. She's accusing me of breaking up the band he was in because he chose to go do his own thing because he was tired of being number 2 in the band. So Sung Woo is the lead singer of Blade Generation, which was the band he was in. And she's blaming me. She called me Yoko Ono. Pick number 3, my lord. She literally did call me Yoko. No shit. That was literally the dialogue before this. She was like, you, Yoko. Yeah, so if you're familiar with the Yoko, that's what she's comparing me to, yeah. And he already told me to calm down, so as much as I really fucking want to break that finger, I don't think I'm allowed to take that option. Go with your heart.
Me heart says punch her in the poos. I got pointy knuckles. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, fucking fingers. Get a new hobby. I think, man, as much as I don't want to, I think I have to. For sake of not fucking it up, because I need that his weapon's dope. Fuck, this sucks. I want all of you to know, I don't want to pick number 2. This is not what Katie would pick. Katie needs to take a number 3.
Which is a piss and a shit and a wank and a tree.
And spiritually, I'm on your side. I'm not doing this to be cruel. I hate this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry you're lonely, but you should find a healthier outlet, probably. Take a number 3 on her. She doesn't even deserve the wank. I'd put it next to her. I'm a person, you know, not just a face and a name on a poster. But Sungwoo's gone back to Korea, and I'm unstable. I just thought I could be the one. Love doesn't always work out the way we think it will. Katie's my best friend. Nothing you can say will wait. Nothing you say can change that. Wow, Katie almost fucking dyslexia'd. Olivia's eyes leak and she starts making choking sounds. But you're still young. Lots of time left to make your mark. And cats love you. The fucking answers on this bitch are great. No! Fucking bless, right? Is he sad or having an allergic reaction? I think he's pulling the pensive 90s, like, Abercrombie and Fitch ad. Like the, you know... Like, we don't know why they're pulling their shirt up, but they are. And they're, like, look like they're shitting. But it's also on the you know what I'm saying? I think that's it. Because he always... I mean, we knew he was insufferable from fucking second 1. By that. That's just his face is stuck. Cats love you! Such a dick. That's not relationship ruining, though. It's fine. I just can't break fingers. I don't care about dancing or even cats right now. And I don't need your advice. I'm just gonna go.
Later.
Take care. I kind of like that she's crying too. She's always been a bitch. She's a bitch. No, she's not a nice person. Throughout the game, I mean, in most interactions that don't even involve this guy, she's not been a kind person. We can dislike, and we're allowed to dislike. We're human. We're flawed. People can dislike us too. She probably wouldn't like us either. Olivia trudges off through the sand, eyes on the horizon. You both watch her go, wishing the best for her. She's gonna get eaten. You blush to realize Seven's staring into your eyes.
Huh. I guess the world is finding out about Blade Generation and about us. I feel so lucky I have your support in the adventures to come. When I met you, I was
I can't do that forever.
in a
It's
deep
pain.
depression, consumed with envy and bitterness.
I had to turn it up. He's a little quiet. I really enjoy this game, Sugarstar. Actually, I really do. It's, if you've ever played, like, Fire Emblem Three Houses, it kind of reminds me of that, where, like, there's the part of the game outside the dungeon or the fighting area where you, like, socialize, and it's necessary. You need to do it, because it actually levels up your battling. And then while you're in the dungeon, you're also doing stuff. I don't know. I do really like it. It's corny as fuck, but I enjoy it. And the music's actually dank. Like, once we're done with all this dating bullshit and we get into the dungeons, the music is really good. Like, legitimately, I would just listen to it casually. It's pretty good.
Now, I have so much to look forward to. I have so much energy.
Life lessons learned today. We're learned today. You did a good thing. She will be better for this. It hurts me, though. It hurts me. I'm in pain. I don't know how many hours the game is, though, to be honest. I'm pretty slow when it comes to games like this because I talk a lot. Oh, my God. Stop it. That Abercrombie and Fitch. Lizzie, shut up. Shut up.
It feels like a dream. One where you stepped in and made everything better.
But you'll have to put up with my fans. Olivia won't be the only one who's upset. Are you okay? One step at a time. We'll be fine. You'll protect me, right? I'll take care of myself. I bet he wants to be a weave, maybe? I haven't played Panty Party. Is that like this? The only other game I've played similar to this is Hatoful Boyfriend, the pigeon one. I played that way back in the day when that came out. And I played Fire Emblem. But other than that, I don't think I've ever played a game similar to this, where it's like the socializing, no matter what it is, if it's dating or whatever, outside of the fighting area, like, matters. I don't think so. I like Dumb. I'll write it down. Hold on. I might own it. I have so many unplayed games. There's a big chance. It might be in there. I was actually perusing my games the other day, like played ones, but games I haven't played a lot of hours in, and I found Genital Jousting. You can't even stream that, but it still exists. I'm cheersing. I think I meant to cheers earlier and I didn't, or something. I pulled my bong over. I don't know. I'm high. Let's go. I think he wants to be a we.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will. Best friends take things as they come. Together. Genital Jousting's hilarious, but you literally can't play it on stream, which sucks. It's a fun fucking game, though. Vissy, you look different. That's the sword. So doesn't that look like the rabbit? Like, if you took the flame off it, I think that legitimately looks like the rabbit. And then now it's a squirter. They're a squirter. He's a squirter. That's what I'm saying. He's a squirter. He's a squirter. Jesus Christ. Why? Is it bark a clock? No. Get out. Go on. Get out of there. Go on. Go on. I don't know. They scare me sometimes. And I don't know why. I went boyfriend. Why? Shush. Lay down. You're neurotic. Calm your tits. Thank you. I'm so sorry if my dogs flipped anyone's dogs out. I really do apologize. My dogs are fucking... we have neighbors who have big old pit bulls, and they're sweethearts, but their bark is loud. And if they bark, my dogs bark. They hear it in our house. It's crazy. Let me see. Chain lightning damage is higher when you're low health. Chain lightning affects 2 extra enemies. Yes, please. Are we all in on 7? I mean, honestly, none of them seem to give a fuck that I'm dating all of them, so I'm pretty much all in on all of them. Sunder broke up with me. I don't know what the fuck I did. Maybe I don't smell tasty. I don't know. But I love Seven's weapon, so I'm trying to butter up his cute little butt cheeks so that I can spread them easily, if you know what I mean. They're wonderful. Monster. No, 100% agree. 100%. I love them so much. Lilith has a beautiful singing voice. But when it comes, like, through the mic into my earphones and into you guys, I feel bad. I don't want anyone, like, fucking going deaf because of my dogs. Bond randomly tried to hump me today for the first time. Oh, since she had her uterus out last summer, and I was like, excuse the fuck out of me, Miss Thang. She probably was having like a weird nostalgia moment, like some smell triggered it, and she's like, I don't know why I'm doing this. Mommy, help me. 7 smiles at you, fingers wandering over the guitar. It's getting chilly, and I think a new Chronoside episode just came out today. You head home together and watch some shows comfortably together on the couch. Is there a person named 6 who's afraid of 7 in the game? I really hope so, because then they would eat him. They'd eat 8, right? Something like that. 7, 8, 9, whatever. No. He, like, what is his thing? No shit. His name, he told us why his name is 7. No shit. I didn't ask. His name is 7. He, like, picked a random English word, I think. Literally. So everyone else in the band has a Korean name, because they're a Korean K-pop band. And he picked 7. Arr. True, I wasn't a vampire for Sunder, and I never let him turn me into one, but his bitch almost did. They do, and they do, I mean, they're, like, I've noticed that there's different colored hearts. Like, sometimes you get gold hearts, sometimes you get pink hearts when you, like, give them a gift or talk to them or do something, interact with these people. And I wonder if that's, like, friendship versus love or whatever growing on. I'd love to just be friends with all of them, because honestly, none of them are my type so far. I don't know. I'm just being a slut and fucking them all at this point. It's terrible. Terrible. Not realistic. I just want the weapons to work. Lizzie, dude, that's what Lilith does to Trick, but she grabs his back leg. It's so funny, and it's out of nowhere. Like, he'll just be standing in the backyard. She'll walk over and hook one of her front paws around his back leg and pick it up off the ground, and then just start, like, you know, doing that creepy arched back, like, I don't know what's happening, but nature says to do it, Mom. It's so fucking weird. Black Beast! The fuck, dude. I don't know. I swear to God, time doesn't exist, and it's just I'm blacking out for portions of it. I don't know how the fuck it's been it's been over a year. I don't know. What the fuck? Thank you for resetting the class, giving the class 11, giving it ace wings for so goddamn long. I fucking appreciate you.
Hail the dank lord.
Wait, is it almost? It's almost 4:24. It's 5 minutes. I'll put a little bit more keep on my bowl, and I'll cheers you guys for a 4:20. I king shame people with cannibalism fetish all the time. I'm that person. I mean, I'm out here king shaming pedophiles. I don't think anyone's gonna come at us though. I think kinks, I read Lizzie's thing earlier, I think it was like right after we took a break or before we took a break or something. Lizzie was talking about kinks and stuff like that and the psychology of them. They are fucking fascinating, and I swear to God, ever since just taking some psychology, like, ever since taking one psychology course in college, my brain was like, oh, I want to know why everyone has every kink I've ever heard of ever. Like, anytime I hear of a kink, I am never struck with, like, shaming them. I don't ever go like ew or anything like that. My first fucking instinct is what happened? Like, what happened? Was someone having a little fun with feces? Was someone, I don't know, like that's where exactly, and I find it fascinating where our brains take us. Different strokes for different folks, 100%, as long as it's consensual and legal above board, we're not fucking kids, you know. I don't need to say it, but I need to say it. Like, obviously, do what you want to do, beaches. Sexual health is important. I will always firmly believe in that shit. But yeah, kinks are really interesting. Especially the ones, I think what's really interesting is there are some kinks that for some reason are so much more prevalently shamed than others, i.e. foot fetish. Why is it so fucked up to like feet, but everyone's chill about anal, like fucking a dirty poop hole? Like, I'm pro both, just saying. Like, I'm pro kinks. I'm just using an example. We could compare any two things, but for some reason, people go after feet people. Why? I don't know. Where the fuck did that come from? I understand there's some people that have an aversion to feet, but the whole world makes fun of foot fetishes, and I don't get that. There's a lot of fucking weirder shit out there you could, like, pedophilia, arguably, or otherwise, that you could probably you know, go after instead of someone who just likes a nice pair of feet. I don't know. Is that just me? There's just some really odd ones in there that you wonder, like, not just the psychology of how someone developed a foot fetish, but the psychology of why does the rest of the world fucking villainize them for liking a nice pair of feet? I like hands and forearms. I've told you guys that many times. I got a big weddy for this part of someone's body, and it's strange. But no one comes at me about that. But someone who likes feet, I don't know. I never understood it. I don't like reverse pooping sensations. Hail feet. Dude, me neither. But hail feet. 100%, yeah. People kink shame feet because they're ugly. I don't think feet are ugly. Like, if you look at a naked body, there are a lot of parts on us that are a lot more poopy, no pun intended, than feet. In my opinion. I was a swinger when I was younger, and I was a birthday present for a guy with a foot fetish. I have no issues with fetishes as long as all involved are consenting fucking men, Lena. I agree hard. I honestly, I think it's fascinating to learn about and to talk to people about, like, their sexual fetishes or just preferences and stuff like that, because it's interesting, and it is in no way do I ever support shaming or... Misma has beautiful hands and wrists, just FYI. Feet seem like a common fetish, and maybe it's like this least sexual thing you can imagine if you don't have the fetish. Somehow it becomes an easy victim. Oh, maybe that's it. Yeah, because, like, people are obsessed with butts, but it's not common you hear someone wants to play with poopies. You know what I'm saying? But, like, that's where it comes from, and everybody does it for the most part. Every once in a while you hear about some dentist sucking on patient toes. No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my fucking no! Holy fudge! Happy 420. I'm just going to smoke that memory away. Oh, Oklahoma. Consenting adults, yo. Amen. I think that should literally be just the slogan. Consenting adults, yo. You do you, boo-boo. Yeah. I could not agree harder. Yes. Vissy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cheers. Like, the fucking dentist is already the most unfun place in the world. Add the caveat of waking up to your toes sucked by a stranger. I mean, okay, I have a question for chat. What's creepier, waking up to the dentist sucking your toes, or waking up at the dentist to someone else sucking your toes? Whom is not said dentist? When he leaves in the morning, his guitar stays behind, tucked under your bed. You've reached max love rank with 7, the laser saber. I saw your laser sword. That hit burned. Depends on whomst of it is. See, my logic is, I'd rather it be the dentist, because at least there's like a logical reason why the dentist was in the room in the first place with my pretty ass feet. So at least I'd only have like one question, which is like, why you doing that, bro? As opposed to who the fuck and why you doing that, bro? That's like a lot. We're getting deeper with the stranger. But that's just, I mean, who doesn't want Keanu on their feet? Really? I have ticklish feet and I'd probably do it. Same, Vissy. Like, honestly, I think that this toe sucking would be what would wake me up. Not just the dentist. If it's a rando, not cool, but I assume he gets something out of selling my toes for suckling. Why did I read suckling and not sucking? Oh my god, Ink, stop. You know how some people have weird teeth from sucking their thumbs? Toe-sucking dentists are probably identifiable. I'm dead. I will. My test. I can't fucking. Leave my toe nipples out of it. My tipples. Oh my god. No. My eyes are up here. I could be surprised the content. Well, if you were surprised by now, I'd ask if you were hit in the head and you had amnesia. Oh no. Oh my god, what? Lena, hard agree. I just have really ticklish feet. And once I'm tickled, it's like real hard to get me back into horny mode again. You know what I mean? Does anyone else like that? Like, you can kiss me all over and, like, touch my body all over, but there are 1 or 2 zones that it's like, I have to pre-tell you, like, do not go there, because once I'm ticklish, I'm just ticklish. And my pussy's like, let's be ticklish now. I don't know, it's terrible. A toe... What the fuck is a toe nipple? Draw it, I'll do it. You can't tell I suck my thumbs, can you? Flip-flops are fun. Squelch, squelch. Theory, I fucking got nothing. I don't know. My tipples fucking slays me. I can't. Not my tipples. You fuck boy, and I like it. Oh my god, Slurm. Fuck, that's a lot of months. Thank you so much for summing the class, keeping the class alive, and giving it swings for 29 fucking months with that Prime sub, because God knows that Bezos has got enough